Welcome to the Insulin Suppression Podcast, where it's all about going from hopeless to healed with certainty, right action, and science.
Hey, Shift Insiders, if you're out there, and I know you are out there somewhere, you can't hide from me. This is Barbara McDermott with our Shift Insiders Monday Mindset. And how nice. What a mighty fine day. I can't see my shirt all the way down. Have a mighty fine day. That we have our Monday Mindset that falls on the first day of the next month. And I know many of you out there have shared with me, you know, there's a love or a like or, feels good when we move from a season. You know, October 1st really marks the season of autumn, right? So even though September felt like back to school and maybe a shift in seasons and we actually turned into autumn, near the end of September, but this is really the first day. And as Zeba was putting in Facebook, she said tomorrow is a new day, and we always know that every day is the first day of the rest of our lives. And we at Shift Insiders, we know that we're making the rest of our lives be the best of our lives. So our Monday Mindset is really about giving you an opportunity. I just share ideas that have worked for me, and you guys share ideas that work for you. This is why this symbiosis relationship is so nice. But what happens between our ears, right, really has a profound impact on our having a mighty fine day or allowing us to continue our shift, especially our newbies who come in just confused and overwhelmed with information and bias and ideas and ideology and philosophies and morality and all the different things that our society throws at food, right? And we just cut through the clutter and get to the science. But we know that what's in here enables or disables our ability to move forward. So this first Monday in October for this upcoming week, I want you to pay attention to all the wonderful seeds that you plant every day. Every day, despite the degree or the intensity or the amount of focus, doesn't matter. But every day since you've begun your shift, you have planted the seed of nudging your temple, the body that your soul is living in, okay, on this planet. You're nudging your body to do what it is designed to do. Operate on the fuel that we carry. We get to ingest fuel and our body will convert it into this form of energy that we can carry around with us. But for decades we've been told to eat not optimally, and it's trapped that fuel. And every day that you're eating shifted, you are nudging your body to being able to access that fuel you've been carrying. And little by little you are reaping the beneficial consequences of that. So every day, honor the fact that you are indeed planting a seed. Every day. Every day reminding your body by your right action that you are going to be a fat burner, gosh darn it, again, because you've done it before. You just didn't realize how it worked, right? But we're always going to burn sugar too. We are designed to do both beautifully. It's just that we've done this one, and this one's been forgotten about, because we just didn't know. So, in addition to planting seeds every day, the concept of sing songs, I saw that a little bumper sticker back in Vermont, believe it or not. I was up in Vermont just for a family thing, and that's a beautiful country up there. Wow, right? But I saw a bumper sticker that says plant seeds, period, sing songs, period. And it just jumped at me, and I grabbed that. And I've never been a bumper sticker buyer or necessarily even aware, but it really spoke to me, and it has always been in my head, because when we sing songs, we know what planting seeds is, right? But when we sing songs, we are in a state of open allowance, meaning I put my action in play. Now I'm at peace with allowing the universe to support that action. Whatever we put out there, whatever word we speak creates energy. And it manifests into actual physical, life circumstances. That's why, I don't have it written in front of me, but the book, The 4 Agreements, right? The first agreement is to be impeccable with our word. Whatever we come out, whatever comes out, comes about. And that's why singing is so helpful, because we all have our fisticuff days. We all have our right? We've all missed the punt, the field goal. We missed the punt in front of all the fans and our friends and family. Or we fumbled the ball. Or we had a weekend of carbs and barbs. Carbs, life is full of carbs. It's also full of barbs. Cutting remarks, either from outsiders or from ourselves. So when we sing a song, if we're in a bad mood, or we feel that negative energy kind of building up, or we're doing the self-criticism, which is against you as well, right? That's one of the worst sins we can commit. It's a break with an agreement. We have an agreement between our Creator and ourselves that we are made exactly the way we're supposed to be made. We're struggling with exactly the struggles we have for a purpose. Life doesn't happen to us, it happens for us. So, when you're having a moment like Zeba shared on Facebook, and thank you for letting me use you, Zeba, because I felt that way, that I had a weekend like that too. I was in my car and I just started singing. And I love the fact that we can sing off key. Don't matter how we sing, just get out there and do your swing. But when we sing, even if we're singing a sad song, there's a vibration, literally, an energy vibration that happens within us. And it helps to diffuse what can be considered negative energy. So, I'd like to ask you, what song do you sing when you are in that place where you need that little thing to get you out of that downward swing? What do you sing? I always sing Karen Carpenter's Sing. I also sing Earth, Winds, and Fire's Sing a Song. That's fun too. And over the weekend, playing on my radio, down here we have this awesome station that plays all these oldies that I remember as a child, hearing my parents listen to. But it was Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. And he did some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. But he kept saying at the end, I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because he's free. Nothing's worrying me, just being who I'm meant to be, right? So on this little feed here, which I can't see, so if you're writing something, I apologize, but I can't see that you're writing that. Can you jot down the song that you lean on that kind of gets you out of your funk? Okay? Honor the seeds that you're planting every single day, despite the degree. Don't evaluate the intensity. Don't put any judgment-free zone. To whatever degree you're planting your seeds this week, your shift seeds. And then honor it by getting out of its way and just singing some songs and changing that vibration. But write down your favorite song here. It'd be fun to share and see what each of us is singing. Okay? So for this week, Monday, October 1st, the first week in that beautiful month where we start to wear orange and things change no matter where you are in the world, right? There is a season change. Plant seeds and sing songs. I'll see you inside, guys. You're doing great with that planting. I can't wait to hear what you're singing.